Hi, this is my cat Crunch. She loves to cuddle. I'm feeling much better today, and it's been a really chill day. I didn't really do anything. I literally just chilled all day, and I've been talking to a lot of different people, and what I realized is that it's possible to have a good connection with so many people, or at least have good conversations. So that's been helping me step away from the attachment I was feeling in my last relationship. Because I think it's easy to fall into this trap of thinking that what you share with someone is so unique and so special that if you were to let them go, you can never find that same connection again. But then my experiences talking to these new people have shown me otherwise. There's so many interesting people out there, so many attractive, fun, smart, kind, spiritual, understanding, compassionate people out there. There's so many of them, and it just seems silly to me that I would even consider being or dating someone who was making me feel terrible just because somehow I convinced myself that our connection was so great and so special and irreplaceable, but that's not true. I mean, what you have with someone is unique in a way because your energies are unique, and when you come together, what you create is a one-of-a-kind thing. But what I mean is, you can create something beautiful with so many people. There's so many possibilities. There are 7 billion people in this world, and it's never gonna be like, oh, I can't find someone else who I can connect with like this anymore. No, you can always find someone that you can connect with on a very deep level. And then it's just a matter of how compatible you are in other areas of your life. Finding the right partner is not easy because there's so many factors to consider, and sometimes you can't even tell until you've been dating for a while. Important things like how you live life, how you communicate, how you deal with pressure, how you deal with arguments. All of these things are so important, and you can't really know until you really, really get to know someone. And that is a risk in itself, you risk investing emotionally and getting attached and possibly being hurt. But just like Matthew Hussey said, it's not that you trust the other person to not hurt you, but you trust yourself knowing that regardless of what happens, you'll be okay. And with that in mind, you can be brave and put yourself out there, really open up and commit to a relationship, even though when you emotionally invest and open yourself up like that, there's the potential for you to get hurt. They can leave you, they can not treat you right, and then the relationship can end, and it's gonna hurt. But if you don't open up and keep yourself safe by staying close, then you can't really build a solid relationship like that. I think the strongest bond forms when, or during those moments when you feel like you're so ashamed or you're so afraid of being seen, but at the same time you need to be seen in that moment. And when you share that vulnerability with your partner, and a part of you so afraid that when they see this part of you, they're going to change their mind about you or not love you anymore. But you're brave enough to show them and to react in a way that's what you need. Like if you're met with compassion and love, like that's probably the best feeling in the world. And the connection and trust that you build from experiences like that is just incredible, and nothing can really replace that. Like that's how you form that really deep connection with someone. So it really requires a certain level of bravery. And yeah, I think, like, I know a part of me is seeking a relationship because I'm still feeling heartbroken, and it is like a coping mechanism. But at the same time, I feel like these interactions makes me learn so much and helps adjust my perspective. Because if I don't talk to other people, my mind tries to create this story in my head saying like, this connection that you had with that person was so special and so unique, and now you might not ever find anything like that. But that's obviously a lie. And yeah, I think it does help in some ways, but it is a little harder to have the time to focus on myself when I'm talking to so many people. But like so far, I feel like I'm just friends with all of them, and like haven't met up with anyone, and I don't feel like a special type of love connection with any one of them. It's just like good conversations that I would have with friends. So I think I'm gonna like spend less time seeking new connections and just see where things go with the ones that I'm talking to currently, which is like 3, 4. But I feel like some of these conversations would naturally fade out if it's not the right relationship for me to pursue. But I think when I was feeling like super desperate, not desperate, but like just really needing someone to talk to, I like downloaded so many apps, and it's overwhelming. Like the thing about meeting people online is that like I don't like how overwhelming it is. Like having so many people, seeing so many people just feels weird. It feels like I'm picking products or something, and I don't like that. But where I live right now, it's hard to meet people like in a real life setting. So yeah, gotta do what I gotta do, right? But I deleted all the apps except for one, and I think not that many people use that app because like I don't get matches that much, maybe like 1 or 2 a day. But I like that. I don't like being overwhelmed with like so many profiles. And yeah, I think I like that pace. Just, you know, if I'm meant to meet someone, then cool. But I'm definitely not like seeking a relationship or anything. Like I think I'm just trying to get my mind out of thinking that, oh, that was the only person for me and I need to get them back. Them not loving me means there's something wrong with me. Like I just need to get out of that mindset and spend more energy focusing on myself, reading my books, meditating, and just realize that there are so many cool people out there that I can have a connection with, and don't believe the mind when it tries to tell you that you can't find anything or no one's ever gonna love you or all that bullshit. But yeah, I'm doing better. I still feel it comes in waves. I still feel painful feelings when I think about the person that I used to date. They're seeing someone else. And I think I'm gonna meditate right now after this vlog to really just face it. I know that it's not about him. This feeling has been in me and it's just being triggered by him, but it's not about him. So it really is just an opportunity for me to clear this up. Yeah. Bye.